What you doing?
Well, we're picking tomatoes again. We actually haven't shown a video of us doing this, but we have been picking tomatoes.
These guys out.
We have been picking tomatoes pretty much every single day for the past 30 days, maybe even more.
It might even be longer.
Maybe even 2 months, I don't know, but it has been like we are tired. We have tried every tomato dish you can think of. Actually, we haven't, so if you have any suggestions, you can give us some more.
The freezer is full of tomatoes.
Freezer's full of tomatoes for paste and for sauces, because we love our pasta and our pizza. So we're prepared for that, but there's just too much to keep up with. And these plants are practically dead already, and they are still,
Somehow,
there are just tomatoes
look at these.
every single day.
Look at this beautiful. It's a good size. Is another good size.
You want to take them through those?
They're just not giving up. We've got, these are Costaluto Fiorentinos. We've got some paste here, some Opolkas and Black Romas.
Not to mention the volunteers that have come up.
Yep, these gorgeous, gorgeous guys are Japanese black trifles that we thought hadn't grown and surprised us very late in the season. We had Brad's Atomic Grape, which are all finished. We have
Got sweeties.
We've got little sweetie cherries.
They're all the way that way.
Yeah, they've just taken over the rest of the garden. Blueberries, garden peach. There actually should be a garden peach lying around here somewhere. Just a matter of finding it.
Yesterday.
Oh, here's some on a very sick plant.
But also, I think something to note is that the Opolkas
Yes.
have given us an incredible amount of
They have
tomatoes.
These are them here. They actually, these are fairly
red
small now because it's so late in the season. We've had much bigger ones.
They were about that big,
Yeah.
some of them.
The Opolkas and the Black Romas, which are these guys, they're much smaller, but man, do they make up for it.
They're delicious, absolutely
And
delicious.
there's just millions of them every single day.
Yeah, they just do not stop producing. Even the blueberries.
Oh yeah, the blueberries.
They're abundant. They gave us abundant crops and harvests, and it was really cool. Really cool to see. We were able to share with everyone else, and we were able to make nice little salads for everyone together, and it's been a lot of
And
fun.
sun-dried tomatoes.
We've made sun-dried tomatoes, more than one batch. I want to make one more batch before they fade. But it's been really cool, and by far achieved our goal of having enough tomatoes every day.
Too many tomatoes. And that is not even mentioning these tomatillos,
Oh, wow.
which there are so many lying on the ground because we really couldn't keep up. We planted only 5 plants. I cut these back on the weekend because they were tall and spindly.
And we had a mister in our garden. You may have seen a video of him.
A giant caterpillar who had a snack on the tomatillo plants.
Yeah.
But we cut these right back and they are acting like it's the beginning of spring. So I don't think we'll ever be able to get rid of these.
Which is amazing because they are very cool. So it was my first time even hearing or seeing or knowing about them at all. But they're, I don't know if you've seen this,
you can
but
find one.
they're very similar to a gooseberry. So they also have the little kind of shell. And these are purple variety. You get different varieties. I think I might eat this one.
Let's look inside.
It's very rare that you get one so ripe.
Wow, beautiful coloring.
But they're delicious. They're not super sweet, but they're not super tomatoey either. So they're like a combination of a tomato and I wouldn't say a gooseberry. I'd say a tomato and maybe more of a grape. But with a watermelon kind of, it's very, very tricky to put them together. But what I have done with them is I've made salsa, beautiful. It's called salsa verde. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's definitely where it is the most utilized because that is delicious, and I really enjoyed that. But I also have had them just like that in a couple of fruit salads,
Mhm.
which was really amazing. I love fruit and I love eating things like just like that. So they're really beneficial to have, and they grow like mad, as you can see. They're just a bunch all over, and trust me, we've been harvesting. We've had tons and tons and tons. I think I've made in total about 4 salsas, not to mention when we...
And the jam.
Oh, and I made a jam. The jam was tricky, but it might have been my fault that it didn't come out perfect. But it's definitely doable. And yes, it gets a thumbs up from me, most definitely. And it is, I love things that grow well. It's my favorite because you don't have to worry about it. It just does its thing. So yeah, those have been cool. But anyway, thanks for watching.
That's our garden.
Yeah, those are our tomatoes reaching their end.
We hope.
Well, we're not complaining, actually.
No.
It's just that it's becoming...
It's a lot of responsibility.
Because you have to make something, because they don't last. If they can't go in the freezer, you need to hurry and make something. But it's cool because the creativity sparks as well. But anyway, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to our channel.